So I was trying to do a get ready with me type of thing. And show you, I don't even know. I wanted to do like a nice little friend chat where it's like we can just chat and talk about life and whatever, because I felt like putting effort into just myself today. And obviously TikTok didn't like that, and then just didn't save anything, which is great. So here we are, just finishing up my look. Anyways, so I was saying, I've been wanting to pour more into myself, and I feel like this past year has been like a huge year for me in the sense of like transformation and learning things and whatnot. TikTok is being a little hoe today. That's all I have to say. Anyways, so I realized when, like I've been really focusing on myself this past year. It has been a hard lesson to learn, but I think I'm in a good spot right now, to be honest. I've been feeling really good. I really have been kind of like realizing the ways that I want to focus on myself, and I'm finally getting excited about it. Anyways, so throughout this past year, anytime that I would like meditate, I would get all the same messages essentially that would come through. It would be to slow down, which ended up being work less, which was a very hard pill to swallow because we all know what that means. Less hours at work means less money. In the grand scheme of things, that's kind of like what you think, but then there's also ways that you can make money if you're pouring into yourself and then kind of following the things and doing the things that you love. And then the second thing was you have everything that you need. Learn to surrender, complete surrender. It's not like, okay, I'll let go of this and this, which is true. Like over time, yes. But it was like what I needed to do was a full, complete surrender, Hail Mary, fucking give no fucks. That's what I had to get to. Hold on, she needs some love. And what was the other thing? I'm trying to think. Set boundaries. Boundaries was a big thing. That was fun. It's been fun. I'm still learning. Sorry, my battery was dying and I need to grab my charger. Speaking of which, I'm just going to have one of these while we're talking. Oh, to also really hone in on what you want. Get clear on your goals. That is so important. And I had been lacking that for a long time. And I think a lot of things that I had been struggling with, now that I've been kind of taking the time to sit with myself and kind of organize my thoughts and kind of get down to the nitty gritty and kind of really go within and kind of block the rest of the world out. Like it has been a long time of me kind of doing that and kind of getting down to the heart of it. And I haven't been going around to a lot of family or friends or anything like that. And the reason for that is not only there's stuff going on in my personal life that is just, it's whatever. But to me, all that stuff is so much noise, so many things that go on that's drama that doesn't, I feel like I can see the bigger picture, and I feel like getting caught up in some things just aren't worth it. And it's just some other people just don't see it that way, and that's okay. But I just couldn't be around that. And especially as an empath, I'm very sensitive to other people's energy, and I notice a lot of people really project that and I know they don't mean to. I don't think that they realize that they're doing it, but like when they're going through something or when they want to talk about stuff, like you can tell when they're talking, they're literally throwing their energy at you. Like, I want you to feel what I feel. And it's like, whoa, bro. It's so hard to protect yourself from that when you don't know that it's coming. Like if I can go into a situation and mentally prepare, that's a little bit different. But when it's just out of nowhere, I'm kind of so caught off guard. And then I literally have no like outlet in that moment. And that's when I usually want to just leave. And one of the things that I've realized too was this year was, as an empath, I pick up other people's energy that isn't mine, that I didn't really realize that wasn't my own. And I was recognizing it as my own in a sense, because I was like, why am I feeling this way when I was fine this morning? But it really, like, people's energy, because you're a freaking emotional sponge. That's the problem. And then once you realize that, you realize you can't be around certain people, or you can't be around people all the time. That's why I'm more of an introvert now, and people don't understand that. Like, I can hang, I can be extroverted, and we can all have a good time. I can chit chat, I'll open up to you, but I can't do that all the time. Like, I physically can't. People pleasing is another thing. Bitch, learn not to give a fuck and you'll be good. Which also leads me to another thing that I've learned, is to stop explaining yourself to people in hopes that they will understand, because what you're going through are the life lessons that you need to learn that are specifically for you and your journey. And some people haven't even gotten to that, or aren't even going to go through that. So some people don't understand because they only look at your situation or what you're going through their lens of perception. And if they've never gone through the shit that you've gone through, they won't get it. So their advice isn't going to be helpful, or their opinions aren't going to be helpful, or they're going to feel hurtful, but you can't take it personally because they don't know. And that's okay. But anyways, I'm going to take this, get all this nasty stuff into my mouth. I was thinking about taking 2 today, but I feel like that might be overdoing it because I still have my coffee. Okay. I think I'm not even going to chew it. I'm going to swallow it. I chewed it a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. That was so much less rough. So much less rough. That was a lot less rough. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. The secret sauce. Anyways, I don't want to waste any more of your time, but I just wanted to share with you. I don't know if this is something you like to chit chat about or anything, but I like to have these kind of friendship chats every once in a while, because I feel like one of the things that we're all missing, or we're all struggling with, because this is what I've been feeling personally, and I've noticed it in a lot of other people that I've chatted to, is they're lacking a sense of community, a sense of a social life, essentially. I feel like we're all just feeling a little disconnected, and so I feel like it's nice, and it's almost heartwarming to sit down and kind of have a talk, even if it's through TikTok, just so we can talk about life and what I've learned, and I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know if you like these types of chats, and maybe we can have them a little bit more often. I do have a hard time being more vulnerable, and that's what I'm working on. But if you do like things like this, and it kind of gives you a safe space to kind of feel like you're part of something, because you are, I'll do more of these, and it'll be helping me come out of my shell. And I think that's also a thing a message that's been coming through is it's okay to be more vulnerable. What? But I know. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I love you guys so, so much. And I hope you're having a great day. I love you.